that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living, nah, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy.
Well, Florida's daily rain shower has arrived at an inopportune time. Welcome to Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. Down the left sideline he goes. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Working inside the red zone. Here comes the screen for Etienne. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Dukes out a 1-stop. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
He was brought down by Darius Slay. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Right back to Pollard. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive! This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the 1st down.
Everybody needs a good emergency quarterback, and I think this team just found their man. Seems like a call they had confidence in, no question about it. And what a perfect moment to call it.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Kevin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Offset deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single line or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kevin Lloyd making the play.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Finish at 24.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Dialing up a receiver screen. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already. On now is Cook to kick this away. Staring up into the rain, and he muffs it! And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing, but boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. This might be a free play for him. That's Iomanno with the catch outright. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Man in motion here. 1st and 10 here. Ward finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lower the deficit they face. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. He's got it. Looks like both feet were in, and that's going to get them 2 points.
Titans 8. Joey Slide to
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Showing a little burst so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw here for Ward. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him off broad with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Fullback trying to power it across.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense. Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier.
Intercepted in the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 8-yard line.
Hey, easy, dirty left. Hey, dangerous.
Lawrence with it on 1st. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, now, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Pollard gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Titans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Washington now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
They go play action. Lawrence. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Jaguar first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
13, move.
Lawrence working from the gun. Completes it again to Pickens. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Lisa 24.
Going again. Here's Lawrence. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30. Right at the 31. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 12. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Jaguars bump the lead up to 13 points. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
To the air with Ward. He finds Tigakakwo for the grab. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Well, we saw those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Kate, unfortunately, I think we're watching a welcome to the NFL type of game for this young man. Tested after the first couple interceptions. And like they say, sometimes when it rains, it just pours.
Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Now we'll see them try the point after.
The kicker on for the extra time.
Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars push the lead to 20.
Titans 15.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
For the Jaguars.
Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10. Their own 16-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Let's go. Go.
It's an option right that begins this drive. He'll stop this one on the ground with Collar. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
On the go.
Yards to go.
Ready? Back to 60. Back to 19. God. Not saying that. Safety Ranger. Safety Ranger. Dragon 60.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Right. All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got Pickett. And he's going to go out of bounds on a rough first down effort there. They're going to lose at least a few.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, Ryan.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. Completes another one to Thomas. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Rip, 23.
It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down at your own 1.
Hey, Lion,
Yikes.
Lion. Silver.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jackson. The Jaguars continue dominating in our opening half. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. That one splits the uprights, and the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
On the gun, it's Ward. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Bigsby with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Lawrence in the pistol. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars. In an unenviable 3rd and pretty far.
Decent 24.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Big game going, and Thomas snags another. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lawrence looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, to come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Back to the air, Lawrence. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, Soko, hot.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars both racing them to the halftime locker room. George Pickens the touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 5. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blocks.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
On red. 13 loop, 11 Agate.
Trying again following the sack. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Go. Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the red zone. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The rookie out of UCLA has it. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
19,
Final throw before the break. This is pulled in by Gunnar Helm. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They motion a receiver left.
Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Brock, 70 Lions.
Here's Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawks, ready?
Ward's going to throw it. On him quick, and they bring it down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Cowboy 80. 18 Runner, 18 Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
They're going for this. Connection is made. Io Manor. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Come on, 70 Rangers, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
1st and 10 here. Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
21 yards. 1st down, Tennessee.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Get it.
Now Ward's going to hang on to it. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
I could promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play. It typically goes for a whole lot more.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And they send a man in motion. And here with Pollard from the pistol. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Ready. Bravo 80.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Mustang 19, Warrior 70. Riggs, check. Ready?
Fourth down, here's Ward. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars continue adding on to that lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. He's looking for Gunnar Helm. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Connects on the crosser. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
This pass complete to Gunnar Helm.
Working quickly here.
25 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Levis now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Break. 18, run.
Again, Ward going to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19, Lions. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. I don't like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Panthers, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Fires right away, but incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready?
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this.
Ready?
On fourth down, Ward. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Second and goal to the 2-yard line.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the fourth. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
79. Ready? 60. Go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with third and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And it's incomplete on third and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal.
18, find it, Cowboy 80.
Desperation time here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
He takes off with it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
56. Titans, 27.
They're going down swinging. We see here, getting ready for an onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. All right, so a positive play for them, if nothing else. Game seems pretty far out of reach at this point, but still, had to try the onside kick in that spot.
You know what that was? It was 2 things, Kate. A, it's a good chance to practice your onside kick in a pretty low-pressure environment. But B, and so much more importantly, is down the road in a game where you're going to really need it. That gives you the confidence that you can get it done.
It's second and inches at the 41-yard line.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
70 Ranger. Let's go. Let's go.
Ward in the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hold it ready. Ready. Come up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
To the air with Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Now Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. They're on the counter to Pollard. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
18 Rattler.
Here's 2nd and 14. And he's not going to escape this. The Jets drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Jaguars, well, they must be thinking pass here, huh? They're in the dime. Third down coming up.
Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
On target to Helm. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Pollard on first and goal. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They send the tight end in motion.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another for Pollard. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Well, a disappointing game elsewhere on this roster hasn't dampened his performance, partner. He's got a pair of touchdowns now to put up against that deficit.
You know what I call this, Kate? I call this professionalism, right? It's used too much. Oh, what a pro. You got to be a pro. You got to play like a pro. No. It's a picture of no matter what the circumstances are, you don't stop.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Start.
Now pitch to Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Titans hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ward now on 3rd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
That's comped. It's helmed downfield. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll motion a tight end left. Ward off the play fake. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Rig. Drop 60. Drop 60.
He's throwing for it. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is covered by the Jaguars. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Gotta find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Broken up by a big guy at the line. And it sets up 2nd down.
11. Hey. So go. Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They've got to keep moving quick here. Back to the air, Lawrence. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Going to throw this one. Ward. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Come on. Hey. Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Hey, go! Go, go! Soga, hot! 11. Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. All in left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep running away with this. George Pickens, the touchdown. His third through the air. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. The Titans call their third and final timeout. Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Trying again, following the set. Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Levis. Got TK, complete. He's got the first down grab and still going. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Levis to the air now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Levis. Fits it through the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Now 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note, getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in.
Two.